Well, the skyline here in San Diego seems to be changing by the day, but we're at the centerpiece of all that change, Petco Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Thursday Night Baseball will wrap up this 4-game midweek series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy I'm eager to get a look at is Adrian Gonzalez. Last year was his first full season as a starter in the bigs, yet he goes out there and hits over 300 with 24 big flies in a pitcher's park. And at his age, he's only going to get better.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments. But first, let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 12 will bat second and play right. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Ugla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Then comes the left fielder, Josh Willingham. After that, the former postseason hero Aaron Boone. Reggie Abercrombie, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. In the 8th spot is the catcher Miguel Olivo. Anibal Sanchez will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And they'll square off against the big guy, left-hander David Welch. Boomer back for perhaps one final go-around here in 2007, though it seems like we've been saying that the past couple of years now. Still, as we saw down the stretch last year, David's capable of summoning up that old magic and great command when he needs it. And behind him defensively, there you see the Padres anchored by the 3-time Gold Glove Award winner in center, Mike Cameron. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
No way! Don't give in now!
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Number 12 will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play.
Number 12.
And that's in there for a strike.
And this is the kind of guy that's not afraid to challenge you up in the zone early on.
Come on, don't give in now.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
And this is nothing more than a veteran pitcher taking advantage of a young hitter. He's likely not thinking curveball there, so when he gets it, there's nothing he can do with it.
Miguel Cabrera will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball one.
Good discipline there.
The 1-1 now to Cabrera. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Wells is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A good inning for Boomer. Still nothing. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the host Padres in this one. Leading things off is Mike Cameron in center. Batting second is Brian Giles. He'll be out in right. Adrian Gonzalez will bat third. He's at first base. Russell Branyan, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Khalil Green bats fifth. He'll play short. Rob Bowen will do the catching. He bats sixth. Jeff Blum is the second baseman. He bats number 7. In the 8th spot is junior Jose Cruz out in left field. And on the mound batting 9th is the veteran left-hander David Wells. And they'll square off against one of the better young talents around, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. Quite a ride for him last year as he made his major league debut at the age of 22 by shutting out the Yankees over 5 2/3 innings, and then followed that one up down the stretch by throwing a no-hitter against Arizona on September 6th. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Mike Cameron will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Brian Giles will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Big hole on the right side if Giles can pull one on the ground.
One and one.
Outside.
Runners off for second. And he gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. Willingham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Well, as a batter, this can be tough to do, but if you see a guy's got a great jump at first, hold off in your swing. I think he had second base stolen if this ball's not hit in the air.
Adrian Gonzalez digs in at the plate. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Cameron swipes second. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0, and he takes a cold strike one. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Russell Branyan is on deck. Pause, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Russell Branyan will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second. Pretty close that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
This is a guy that won't back down from a challenge. He'll come right at you up in the zone.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Dan Uggla will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit, 0-2.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Willingham will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
The pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Bring him up.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Aaron Boone will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 1-0 ball game. Reggie Abercrombie will be the batter.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Reggie Abercrombie.
holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. And here's a ball hit sharply but foul down the line at third. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Olivo will stand in. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Under it now is Cruz, and he'll make the catch to get him out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Khalil Green will start things off in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. On the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And here's one that misses to Khalil. It's 2-1 now.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Get on base!
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Rob Bowen will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Catcher.
First pitch to him. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Boone is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jeff Blum will step in now. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he throws it away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Jose Cruz Jr. will dig in here. lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. David Wells will get his first opportunity now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good zip to that one. Gets that one in on him before he can get his hands through.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To right field. Number 12 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Anibal Sanchez ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Sanchez.
Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, you could tell he wanted to turn on that thing.
Change up low, 2-0. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Ball 2. Hit hard but foul. Here he comes on 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Underneath this one is Cameron. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Mike Cameron makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One and two now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 12 has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and in steps Giles. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. In for strike two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball, strike three called, and he knew it. 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. And this looked to be on the outside corner, but it's called a ball anyway, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Russell Branyan would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. Up with it is Ugla. Throwing the dirt, but a nice dig there as the umpire gets a good look at it to see that the inning is indeed over. We'll see Miguel Cabrera when we get back, but they're on top 1-0. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now here's the first pitch. Grounded foul. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Here you go on pitch track. Let's see where this thing was. Yep, that's down at the knees. You got a hacker, they'll send you back. There's 2 strikes.
So one gone now for Dan Uggla. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, that thing rolled right off the table. He's got that thing working here.
And here's a fastball called for strike two. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full. 3-2. Josh Willingham waits on deck. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Cameron is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Willingham will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Swinging a high chopper to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Russell Branyan will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to second. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out. So the leadoff man's gone for Khalil Green. Out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for out number 2.
Very little offense at this point by either one of these two clubs, and you get the feeling these two pitchers are really settling into a groove.
Rob Bowen will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Jeff Blum will take his cuts now. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and lined softly up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Aaron Boone will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a curveball in for a strike.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Throwing the ball pretty well right now. You see there, 4 1/3, no walks and only a couple of hits. He's looking pretty strong to begin this one.
Reggie Abercrombie will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around.
Punch him out already!
In there, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Miguel Olivo will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Green has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Jose Cruz Jr. will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. And a foul ball straight back. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. David Wells will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
Now he squares and gets one down. He's set, now the pitch. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Inning proceeding nicely so far. Number 8 hitter gets aboard. Pitcher bunts him to second. Now it's up to the top of the order to get him home.
A man at second with one down, and making his way in is the right-handed hitter Mike Cameron. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And that misses. 2-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first, and Cameron becomes out number 2.
Man, he was lucky to get away with going to third there. You got to sit tight on a ground ball to short. Dodged the bullet right there.
Giles will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. Fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Olivo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Anibal Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Shake it off. Let's get 2.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Get 2. Get 2.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Plum for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
Right around the horn. Good turn by the second baseman as they get the pair.
Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Not forward by him.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Ball 2 now.
Low one past him.
Grounded foul. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. One left for Florida. They lead it 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Adrian Gonzalez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Base hit.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Russell Branyan will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Too low, 1-0.
Matt, he's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
The next pitch. And he turns to the curveball that time as he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ugla is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Khalil Green. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Rob Bowen will be next, barring a double play ball. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Rob Bowen will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Reaches for 1 and slaps it down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. From the stretch. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw goes to third. Well, he is in there. Jeff Blum will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Willingham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Dan Ugla.
First pitch coming. Right there for strike 1.
Ran that curveball in on him, and he didn't want any part of it.
And he has to fight that one off as this is foul to the right side, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
On the ground down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Josh Willingham will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Josh Willingham.
Here's the first offering. Grounded foul off to the right near Perry Hill in the first base coaching box. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again, 0-2?
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Got to remember to work both sides of the dish with that heater.
Sit this guy down.
Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Therefore, it is Blum. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Knows he has to charge this. He can't wait for this ball to come to him, and he makes it look easy there.
Aaron Boone will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Don't give it to him.
Pretty good swing that time as he gets a lot of this one high and deep to center field. Cameron will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Florida down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Jose Cruz Jr. will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now here's Fredi Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. David Wells will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Yeah, make him throw a strike when you're bunting.
1-0 pitch now. Gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Mike Hamlin dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Boy, he's just attacking with that fastball there.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
No working away there. But he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Willingham will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Brian Giles will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And that one looked like it got away from him a little bit.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. New pitcher coming on here as they turn things over to the FLA, submarining right-hander Clay Meredith. Reggie Abercrombie will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Kenji Jojima will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Khalil. Throw on to first, and Jojima's gone here, 2 away. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Let's take this guy out.
And this is low, ball 1.
Bring this guy up.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Just a little here you go, and he couldn't do anything with it.
Now the 1-1.
Just wait for your pitch now.
Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Here's hit number 9 for him in the ball game, but despite that, they still only have 1 in the run column. They just haven't been able to string anything together so far.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
Russell Branyan will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's shooting for the volleyball court out there with that swing.
He's set, now the pitch. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. On the ground is short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play. Khalil Green will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Kevin Kuzmanov is on now as a defensive replacement. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Foul back.
Foul!
Ball hit on the ground for Khalil. It's short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 12 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Here's an easy out.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. Miguel Cabrera will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
This is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. All tied at 1-1. Rob Bowen is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now the pitch. And 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Josh Bard will come on now as the pinch hitter. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Marcus Giles will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And they're likely not to give in to this guy and let the pitcher in the on-deck circle try and swing the bat.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. The pitcher's spot would hit next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Boy, and I know you want to be careful here late in the game, but you just have to be able to throw strikes in that spot because now you've put the possible winning run on base.
And it appears we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here as Paul McAnulty has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. New pitcher set to come on now as it's going to be the right-hander Scott Cassidy that gets the ball. Marcus Giles will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Dan Ugla will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Called strike 2.
Bring this guy out.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Josh Willingham will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible to keep the momentum.
Josh Willingham will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Aaron Boone will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
They may go right back out there with that heater.
Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Jeremy Hermida will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, all tied at 1-1. Alejandro Diaza will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Jeremy Hermida will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Mike Cameron will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swinging an easy grounder to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Brian Giles will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Number 12 is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And guys, you know with that marine layer here in San Diego, balls do not jump off the bat here. Looked like a pretty good swing, but it had nothing behind it.
Kevin Kuzmanov will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And he won't be afraid to make him fish after a 1-2 pitch here.
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they go down without a whimper here. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, all tied at 1-1. Kenji Jojima will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. The slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this is taken inside. Boy, that looked pretty darn good from up here, but it's full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Oh, boy, the very last thing you want to do is walk a leadoff guy in an inning. Now you've put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him work for it.
Matt Trainer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Squares and drops down a good one. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Hanley Ramirez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and a dive by Green, but he can't get to it, a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the right-hander Heath Bell. Number 12 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Comes set, now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Grounded, foul. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Foul. Swing and a liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Miguel Cabrera will be the batter. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
And good contact. contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Cameron will get there, though, as the ocean breezes might have knocked that one down a bit. But it's way late, and he's in there.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third on the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or a wild pitch will do the trick, too.
Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball is gone! Home run! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Grounded softly towards the hole. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Florida's out in front, 5-1. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound.
Kevin Gregg.
Russell Branyan get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Always good to get ahead of a guy with a changeup. Now you put a little doubt into his mind as to when he'll see it again.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking. Khalil Green will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, when you're hitting the outside corner at 94, you'll see an awful lot of swing-throughs like that.
Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. Ramirez. On to first, and they get the double play. Rob Bowen will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
by him for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Let's get something going.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
95 on the outside paint? Call the cops. You can't hit that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Yeah, it took a little longer to get here than they would have liked, but this base hit here in extra frames turns out to be the one that finally leads them to victory.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Marlins win it 5-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.